The camera never blinked. The door never opened again, and the man who walked inside was never seen after that moment. We trust places like shopping malls because they feel controlled. Everything is concrete and glass. Everything has a camera. We believe nothing serious can happen there without being noticed. If something goes wrong, there are guards, alarms, and witnesses. That belief is exactly what makes this case disturbing. Because one night, a man walked into a shopping mall parking garage and vanished without a trace. No scream, no fight, no emergency call, just silence. He was an ordinary man with an ordinary routine, early 30s, calm personality, the kind of person who liked things simple and predictable. He worked regular hours, avoided trouble, and stayed away from drama. His family described him as reliable, someone who always answered calls, someone who never disappeared without a reason. He lived alone, but stayed connected. He checked in, he showed up, he never gave anyone a reason to worry. That night started like any other. He finished work, drove toward the mall, and entered the underground parking garage. CCTV footage shows his car passing the entrance gate. The timestamp is clear. The footage is sharp. There is no confusion about the time or the person. He parks his car in the lower level, in a corner spot he often used. The engine turns off. The headlights turn dark. He steps out and locks the door. Everything about his body language looks normal. No rush, no fear. He pauses for a moment, takes out his phone and looks at the screen. No sign of panic, no hurried movement, just a man checking his phone before continuing his walk. The garage is mostly empty. A few cars, concrete pillars, dim lights that flicker slightly. One camera captures him walking past a pillar, his footsteps echoing softly in the open space. Another camera captures him approaching the elevator area. This elevator connects the underground garage directly to the mall level. The doors open. He steps inside. For a brief second before the doors close, he turns his head. It is subtle, but it is noticeable. Not a casual glance, not distracted. It looks like the kind of look someone gives when they feel something is off, like someone sensed movement behind them. But the camera shows no one else nearby. The doors close. That moment is the last confirmed image of him. According to the elevator system logs, the elevator begins to move upward. It stops at the mall level. The doors open. They remain open for a few seconds, then they close again. After that, the elevator continues operating normally for the rest of the night. What should have happened next is simple. The mall level has cameras covering almost every angle. Elevator lobby, main hallway, store entrances, exit doors, payment machines. Every step should have been recorded. But when security reviewed the footage, something was wrong. He never appeared. Not on one camera. Not entering the mall, not walking through a hallway, not exiting the building. It was as if he vanished inside the elevator. At first, security thought it was a technical issue. Maybe footage was missing, maybe a delay. They checked again and again. They synced the timestamps. They reviewed every camera one by one. The result was always the same. He enters the elevator. The elevator moves. The doors open, and then nothing. The next morning, his family became concerned when he didn't return home. Calls went unanswered, messages unread. That was not like him. By evening, they contacted the police.
Police arrived at the mall and began searching. The parking garage was searched first. His car was still there. Same spot, same position, doors locked, no damage, no forced entry. Inside the car were his personal belongings, wallet, papers, nothing missing. But his phone was not there. Police searched the mall thoroughly. They checked stairwells, storage rooms, staff-only corridors, restrooms, maintenance areas, and trash compactors. They checked the elevator shaft and machinery. Nothing was found. No blood, no torn clothing, no signs of a struggle. Mall employees were questioned, store staff, cleaning crew, security guards. None of them remembered seeing him. No one recalled anything unusual that night. Most described it as quiet, almost empty. Too quiet.
While reviewing the footage again, investigators noticed another strange detail. One camera near the elevator lobby stopped recording for exactly 4 minutes. Those 4 minutes matched the time window when he should have appeared on camera after exiting the elevator. The system labeled it as a temporary malfunction. No clear explanation was given for why it happened at that exact moment. There was also a maintenance corridor connected to the elevator system. It was not accessible to the public and was not fully covered by cameras. Access required authorization. According to records, no key cards were used during that time. But records can be incomplete. As days passed, theories began to form. Some believed he chose to disappear, that he planned it, but there was no evidence of planning. He didn't empty his bank account. He didn't pack belongings. He didn't leave a message. His phone was never used again. No activity, no signal, nothing. Others believed someone inside the mall was involved, someone who knew the blind spots, someone who understood the camera system. But there was no suspect, no motive, no proof. Another theory suggested a freak accident inside the elevator, but inspections found no mechanical failure, no damage, no indication that anything went wrong. And if something had gone wrong, where is he? Days turned into weeks, weeks into months. The case went cold. His family kept asking the same questions. Investigators kept reviewing the same footage. The camera still shows him entering. The camera still shows nothing after. The mall remains open. People park in the same garage, step into the same elevator, ride it without a second thought. Most of them don't know that once a man stepped inside and never came back out. If cameras designed to watch everything couldn't capture what happened, then what really took place in that elevator? And more importantly, what do you think the cameras missed?
Some people believe the explanation is not human at all. After the disappearance, rumors began spreading among mall employees and night security staff. Quiet rumors, whispers shared only after shifts ended. Some guards claimed strange things had been happening in that area long before the man vanished. Lights turning on by themselves, elevators stopping on empty floors, CCTV screens flickering for no clear reason. A few workers said they avoided that elevator late at night. They described a heavy feeling near it, like the air suddenly changed. Some claimed they heard footsteps when no one was there. Others said they felt watched, even when the cameras showed nothing. There were also stories about the land the mall was built on. Locals claimed the area had a dark past, accidents, deaths, incidents that were never fully explained. Some believed the underground levels were never meant to be disturbed. According to this theory, the man didn't disappear because of a crime or an accident. He walked into something unseen, something that cameras cannot record, something that doesn't leave fingerprints or evidence. Skeptics dismiss these claims as fear and imagination, stress, coincidence, people trying to make sense of something that feels impossible. There is no proof of anything paranormal, no official records, no confirmation. But what makes this theory unsettling is one simple fact. The camera captured him entering, the elevator moved, the doors opened, and yet he was gone. If nothing human explains it, some believe the answer lies somewhere darker, somewhere beyond what security cameras are designed to see.
The mall is still open. The elevator still runs. The cameras still record. People walk the same path he walked, unaware that once a man stepped inside and never came back out. If CCTV couldn't explain his disappearance, then what really happened inside that elevator? And what do you think the cameras missed? If you want more unexplained disappearances and chilling mysteries, like this video and subscribe. Your support helps bring more stories like this to life.